Okay, guys, right now I'll be talking to on how to get the first 5% of Hosidius house favor. So, in order to get the first 5% of Hosidius 5 favor, you need to push these plows. But you also will need a hammer inside of your inventory. I don't have a hammer right now because I already have 100% because these plows will get damaged. As you guys can see right now, you need to repair the plow. But in order to do that, you need to use a hammer on top of the plow and it will be back good to go. So you just need to fix the plow if it gets broken with a hammer, and you just have to push these like so. And this will increase your percentage of Hosidius house favor. And you will have to do this until you get 5%. And then you can switch to making sulfurous fertilizers by buying compost from the ground exchange and also buying salt pepper from the ground exchange. You will need close to 1000 of both of those items, and you will need to make sulfurous fertilizers, and you'll have to give them to the clerk, and that will give you 100% Hosidius favor. Oh, sorry, and I forgot to mention these plows are located just right here. So you can use a skills necklace to the woodcutting guild, which is over here, and there's a bank. So you can just use a woodcutting teleport. You can use a skills necklace to teleport to the woodcutting guild, and you will be teleported just right here. And you can walk to the bank and grab your hammer or whatever you need, and you can just walk all the way to this point where you will have to plow the fields to get 5%. So yeah, that's just how you can get here. Welcome to a brand new video, guys. So right now I'm inside. I'm right now. I'm at current, and I'm trying to get 60 Hosidius favor, because if I want to enter the farming guild, I need to have a 60% Hosidius favor. And as you guys can see right now, I have 52.6% Hosidius favor, so I only need to get 8 more percent to enter the farming guild. So this is the goal today, guys. So right now, I'm making salt sulfurous fertilizer, and in order to make that, I just have to use a bucket of compost and some salt pepper, and this will just fill up automatically. So I just have to make these and bring them to the clerk. So let's go to the clerk right now, and I'll show you guys how it happens. So the clerk is just located in this building right here. So we just have to go there and talk to the clerk, so and give her these sulfurous fertilizers. So it's real easy. So I just have to open the door and talk to her, and she will automatically see how much sulfurous fertilizer I have inside of my bank. So I just have to get to her once, and as you guys can see, she sees that we already have 14 buckets of fertilizer and also 196 in a bank. So we just are going to give these to her. So she's going to ask if we want to give it to her. So and we're gonna say yes. And thank you very much. So as you guys can see, our Hosidius favor is right now 73.6% with this one simple trick, guys. So this is very easy. So you can buy the salt pepper and the compost on the ground exchange, and you just have to make sulfurous fertilizer, and that's it. And once you have 60 or more favor, you can enter the farming guild, and you can use the farming patches. So yeah, that's just a quick tip in case you wanted to know how to get Hosidius favor. Okay, so once you are done getting 60% Hosidius favor, and you'll have to need 45 farming to enter the farming guild. So right now I'll be using a skills necklace. So we are going to rip the skills necklace, and we have all these options. So we are going to choose the sixth option, which is the farming guild, and when we click on it, it should bring us to the Kebos Lowlands farming guild. So it's going to bring us just right here, guys, on the map. As you guys can see, this is the farming guild, and this is the Kebos Lowlands. So the farming guild is just located right here. So a skills necklace is required to get here, which is very easy, guys. So you can buy it from Ground Exchange, and this is the farming guild. So yeah, this is the entrance. So in order to enter it, you need 60% Hosidius favor, as I mentioned before. So You just open the door and voila, you're inside. So this is the farming guild, and we have all these herb patches inside. So this is a bush patch, this is a flower patch, allotments, so two of them. And right here we have a cactus patch, which is very handy. So there are so many patches, guys, inside of the farming guild, which makes sense. So I don't know if we can enter these. Yeah, you need 65 farming in order to enter the tier 2 farming place. So this is I only have 45 farming, so we cannot enter that. And this is probably the third tier of farming guilds. So as you guys can see, you need 85 farming in order to enter this part of the guild. So if you only have 45 farming, you can only use this part of the farming guild. You can plant bushes and flowers and allotments, and also a cactus patch. Yeah, so this is not too bad, guys. So you can do quite a bit inside of this place. And in case you didn't know, there also is a bank chest just located right here. So you can use your bank, and very easy. So yeah, that was just a quick guide on how to get to the farming guild, guys. So you need to get 60% Hosidi's favor, and you need level 45 farming in order to use the first patch over there. So yeah. So this was my guide on how to enter the farming guild inside of the Kebos Lowlands and how to gain favor. So thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more old school RuneScape content. I will see you next time. Ace out.